Hey guys, what's up? Dark Skywolf coming at you with a Minecraft Through the Ages full update. It's going to be a short video today, so I can update y'all on kind of what we've done in this world and talk about where it's going as we move forward. So the idea behind Minecraft Through the Ages SMP is we're going through all the different versions of Minecraft. We started in 1.2 because I am using ScalaCube as my server. We're playing through the series with our buddy Sneaker Freak. And 1.2 was the earliest Minecraft version that this specific server host could create. So we're getting ready to walk through our very first town from 1.2. This is called Elk Valley is what we named it. We went with a sandstone, oak, and a little bit of junglewood theme. Got our kind of big storage unit, central tower here. We've got my kind of first starter house right there. Still a lot of work that could be done in this area, but we've moved on to 1.3, so we can always come back and adjust this later. This is a mining type village, so over here we've got the mine shafts that they've been building up, and I've still got a little bit of work to do there as well. We basically terraformed this whole mountain range to make it like it's in a valley. And then we've got kind of our transport boat to get resources to different areas. We got our guard towers right here. And this would be Sneak's house. Most everything does have some interiors. Not all of them are completed, but most of them are like 80 or 90% done. The only one that's not is that guy right there, the storage room. Now, again, this was all done in 1.2, so we were limited to block choices. There were no, like, stairs and slabs of wood other than oak, so we were a little limited there. We got a few wheelbarrows with kind of stuff placed around the build. Over here, we've got our paver area. So this is actually a smeltery where they make all these pavers for the world. It's also kind of a overflow stone storage. Then over here, we've got our enchanting area. Some enchanting stuff. Funny thing is, you don't even need lapis in these versions to enchant. You just need 30 levels. And then 15 bookcases, as you have today. Then that's just a mine shaft entrance to the mines. Like I said, this is a mining town, so we've kind of got these little entrances all around the build. There's one behind that guy as well. Then if we look right here, this is my favorite build in this area. This is the Moose Tavern is what we called it. If we go in here, you got a nice little bar counter here. Some nice little tables, or booths, I guess you could say. Then if you go upstairs, you've kind of got tables and chairs with the Moose logo. And a little bit more extra storage. Got a couple of potted plants and greenery to bring some color into the build. And some life. And then, if we go down here, you've got a little wine cellar, a couple of kegs, some more storage. Nothing in there right now, but it's there if we needed it. You can never have too much storage in Minecraft. And then, if we come down here, we've got a little, of course, we've got our transport boats. And I'm actually going to come back to that building right there. That's our barge and boat refinishing. I was trying to move mobs through the nether, but fun thing is, you can actually push mobs through this. So this is our nether portal. It's kind of a magical house. We separated it from the rest of the build with this kind of cave to get to it. And then we got all these custom trees and greenery around it just to kind of hide it. Make it look like it's a little obscure. And then if you lead around, that's just another one of these towers, guard towers. We got a couple of rock piles around. Got one there, one over there, one up there, one there. And then this is our barge tool building, I guess you could call it, or workshop. Barge, boat, workshop, whatever you want to call it, ship workshop. So we got a lot of storage. Little, like, this might be something where you're, like, bending pieces or something. Crafting table, of course, and some storage. Again, with this specific build, we went with a sandstone, oak wood, logs, and jungle wood with brick roofs. A couple more custom trees here. We're actually going to head over to our path, so technically you would come out the cave, and I haven't completed the path here, but we're going to add a boat there. But yeah, you've got this kind of path that I'm letting some grass grow currently, so that's why all this is kind of run across here. But we got a sandstone and soul sand pathway that leads to our next town, which I'm thinking it's going to be something like sandstone or sandy mountain or something like that. It's going to be something like sand or desert related. We've kind of created a custom biome here. This was actually a full-on desert. So if I like come over here, hit F3, and in the left side, second row up, it says desert. So yeah, this was all transformed with dirt. I kind of flattened it out. And then the idea was you're moving from a wooded area, so there's a lot of oaks on this side of the island, but then as you move away, you get into the evergreens. Like if you ever run from the mountains to the coast, as you get closer to like the ocean or coastline, you see more of these evergreens and less of the what do you call those? There's a specific name for them, but like the oak trees and non-evergreen trees. And then just looping around here, we're heading to our desert town that we are working on. This is a little like shanty town, so it's a lot of like random buildings. This is actually the 1.3 update, and in version 1.3 is when they added all the different wood types in stairs, slabs, and they gave you the option to like rotate logs. So before this update, logs only placed up and down. In this update, you can place them sideways like we've done here. But yeah, this is our little shanty town. We got a lot of like ladders and ouch. Broke my chest plate, that's fine. Ladders and stairwells kind of leading up into the bases. We haven't done many interiors on these. We've got a couple down at the bottom here. Yeah, it's just a bunch of random different styles using different wood types. To kind of mesh everything together. And then we've got kind of storage in here as well, organized. So this is like our stone area. Over here we've got our wood area. What's up, dolphins? Welcome to the stream, buddy. It's gonna be a short one. Well, this one's gonna be short. I am planning on actually streaming after this, but I just wanted to kind of bring people in and update them. So if they haven't been keeping up with the series, they aren't like super behind. But yeah, we got a lot of like ladders, stairwells that are going up to these guys. And this is our 1.3 town. Like I said, I'm thinking maybe something like Sandy Ridge or Sandy Mountain. We could do Yellow Ridge or Golden Ridge. I'm thinking maybe Ridge would be good. But now we're gonna make a long trek over to one more area. It's kind of our resource gathering area. But why I make this trek, I'm gonna kind of talk to y'all about this specific series. So this is a series that me and my buddy, co-captain of Team Rain, Sneaker Freak, are kind of walking through together. The idea with this series is each Minecraft update, starting with the earliest one, which was 1.2, we build one town per update. And then what this is gonna do is create like a history of the Minecraft updates, kind of. With each new town, we're kind of using new blocks, new ideas that have been introduced in that specific version. Each kind of, I guess you could kind of call them seasons, like 1.2 might be season 1, 1.3 might be season 2, 1.4 season 3, etc, etc. We aren't going to actually call it that, we're just going to have straight episodes all the way through. It's mostly live streaming, but ever so often, I am going to do these kind of shorter videos and give y'all kind of an update on what's going on, so you don't have to sit through, you know, 20 hours of content to see what's going on. Now, once we get a lot of versions into it, that's going to be a little bit different, because that's going to be a lot, and again, I'm trying to keep these videos, like, between the 15 and 25 minute range, ideally, with these update videos, but then the streams are, usually I stream on Fridays, because I actually don't work on Fridays, I work for 10 days, 10-hour days, so usually Fridays, one day I plan on streaming, and then maybe once through the week I'll stream at a night, on a night after I get home from work, depending on how busy work's been and what other stuff I got going on. But right now, we are heading through our nether, and we are heading to our resource islands. This is just an area where I can, like, make the ground, I don't have to worry about keeping it nice. It's not going to have any, like, cities built around it. It's actually in the middle of an ocean, so, that's pretty cool. As soon as Shantytown, or what I think, I might call it Golden Ridge. Golden Ridge, or Golden Sands Hill, might be cool. And then, yeah, as this series gets big, as we get more subscribers and whatnot, we are actually going to open a Patreon server for any of my followers to play on with me. I don't think we're going to have people in this specific world. Excuse me. This is actually going to be a Team Rain exclusive, I think. But we will have a Patreon server. It's going to be free, more than likely. I'm not going to have y'all donate or anything like that to it. Don't need to. And that'll be a chance for y'all to kind of play with me. Now that server will be on the newest version of Minecraft. We're not going to step through different versions. It's just too much work. Because you have to, like, make backups of these worlds, then you have to save them, and then you have to start new ones, and then download the world to the new server, and it's a lot of work to update from, like, 1.3 to 1.4. So, with the Patreon server, it will be the most recent Minecraft version. This will be easier for y'all as well. That way you don't have to worry about downloading an older version of Minecraft, because Minecraft with their older versions are a little finicky. If you try to, like, boot 1.3, you'll usually get a crash error. So you have to create basically a new desktop file, with the world download. So when you join Minecraft, it looks for that download rather than the, standard pathway. And that's just due to how things are coded nowadays. It's a little different than it was when Minecraft first came out in 2010. But yeah. Here we are on Resource Island. I don't think I have a bed on me, but I've got some inside. I'm going to go sleep real quick, and then I'll kind of walk y'all through it. While we're here, we got massive storage system. Item frames are not a thing in this version just yet. We could make signs, but I'm waiting for item frames. And we're going to... Well, I think I'm out of wood. Oh, I got a few wood bits left, which currently I'm working on Shantytown, which uses a lot of wood, so... But yeah, so lots of different storage, some smelting stuff. There's a mine shaft. There's one over there and one over here. Again, I haven't got animals here because you can't actually bring them through the nether just yet. But we're going to have a bunch of animal pens over here. All the different, like, wool types. We got some cocoa beans. The wood's kind of segmented off, so this is our jungle wood. Spruce wood, oak, and birch over there. Those are the only 4 wood types in this version currently, but there's a lot of space to expand as we go into new versions, and we got a lot of empty space over here where I'm planning on adding, like, automatic farms. So that will come in the future, but we're not quite there yet. But yeah, it's quite a big island, and as you see, it is surrounded by nothing but ocean. So the good thing about this is making mob farms mobs can't spawn in oceans besides, like, friendly mobs. Those are friendly mobs. Passive mobs, I guess you could say. It's the proper name. Ooh. Yeah, and then this is just kind of a area for more enchanting. When we're in this area, we got a lot of stuff to smelt over in this area. And I've actually got XP waiting for me here because of that. Nice. Alright, we're actually gonna go ahead and put all this extra sand into this again. Okay, that's good enough. I don't have any logs, or else I'd put those in there, but that's fine. I'm gonna take some of this coal back because I'm actually running low. Over here, we got a nice giant wheat farm. This harvest, I think it harvests a stack and a half of bread. Because right now we don't really have a good source of food. Cows and pigs aren't really easy to farm in this version. But yeah. So the next thing after we finish our shantytown, which again we are still looking for names, so if you have names, like I said, I'm leaning towards like maybe the Golden Hills or Sandy Ridge. I'm kind of leaning towards some of those, but if you have suggestions, make sure you leave a comment down below. And then if you have any questions about the server, about the Discord, anything like that, just shoot me a message. You can either reach out on YouTube, or if you have Twitter, or now I guess it's called X, you can reach me at DarkSkyWolf91. Just let me know you saw the update stream and were interested in possibly joining the Discord. And if you enjoy this content, make sure you are subscribed, because we're going to be expanding on it. So we're gonna start probably making actual videos in the near future. I think I'm gonna wait till I hit 100 subs to do actual video editing. I think we're just gonna live stream until then. I do have a Twitch. Again, it's DarkSkyWolf91. The link is also in my YouTube banner, so if you're interested in following me on Twitch, I don't stream over there that often, but once in a while I'll jump over there and stream for a few hours. I think the last one we did was maybe a Rocket League stream on that, but I don't remember for sure. I played a lot of different games, everything from Minecraft, some first-person shooters. I haven't played much Call of Duty recently, but I'm looking forward to X-Defiant, which is still coming out this summer, supposedly, so that's exciting. We play Rocket League, we even played a little bit of Fortnite here and there. I've got a bunch of different games, GTA. Yeah. So yeah, if you're interested in playing with me or looking for people to play with, you can join my Discord. I will actually put the Discord link in the description down below, so you can join that free of charge. There's a bunch of different groups. Like, I've got a group where if you are a Call of Duty player, you can join that group and look for people to play with. I've got a Minecraft group, so if you're looking for some friends to play Minecraft with, you can join that group. And I will have at least 2 moderators on that Discord. Sneak, who's doing this series with me, he's only made, I think, maybe 1 or 2 appearances. He works a lot, so he doesn't play as much as I do, and he's usually out of town. And then he's got 2 girls that he takes care of. They're his daughters, so he's always hanging out with them. But yep, so we're gonna head back over to Shantytown, and we will get ready to end this stream. Like I said, drop those name suggestions in the comments below. Subscribe if you're not. Hit that like button, really helps out the channel and the video. And yeah, hopefully you enjoy it. It's Dark Skywolf, and I'm signing off. Stay tuned for an actual stream that we will be starting a little bit later today. So yeah, if you don't want to miss that, make sure you subscribe with notifications on. Anyways, it's Dark Skywolf.